Now, if you're bored of seeing me, I wouldn't blame you. I've been at Sky News, would you believe, for 21 years now, and I've just been reminded that it was 12 years ago, in 2009, that I first had the pleasure, the joy, the honour of talking to Jedward, who were huge at the time, and now I get it. But what's different, I hear you say, about Jedward? What is different? Boys, it's good to see you again. How are you doing?
Good to see you.
He's John, I'm Edward, and together we are Jedward. And it's 2021. It's great to see you, Stephen.
Yes, we're so honoured to be here on Sky News. It's always very
And you may have noticed something, all the viewers. We shaved all of our hair for cancer. We've raised nearly 3 million with loads of people in Ireland, the Irish Cancer Society, and it was a monumental moment for us. The first time we've had our hair like this since the beginning.
Yes, we are rocking the Sinead O'Connor.
Do you know what? Well, I've got to say, it suits you both. It actually is a really good
Thank you. Look at it. It's like extra aerodynamic, you know.
Yeah, because we used to do a lot of running, and I've been running a lot recently, getting exercise, being in lockdown. So yeah, it's been the perfect haircut.
But I think like a lot of people get cancer, and who knows what the future holds for anybody. We all got to stay strong in this lockdown. It was just a sense of community, everyone coming together to raise the money. And I feel with the NHS and just different healthcare in different countries, certain organizations make that difference with like night nurses or anything. It does make a difference for family members because our mom passed away from cancer, was one of the main factors in 2019. So we definitely had to grow up ourselves, didn't we, John?
Yeah, we've always, been on a journey, and it's good that we're here to catch up with you, Steve.
But do you know what? I know it's really important to you. I mean, losing your mum is a terrible thing. I know we all have to face it at some point.
Takes it away from you.
I dread the moment I've got to go through what you two have been through. But the fact that you can celebrate her and raise money in her name in this way, she'd be so proud, wouldn't she?
I know, she would be. Honestly, she was always, our biggest fan, and she was always supporting of us and always wanted us to go out there and, express ourselves and never be nervous or scared. So that's what we keep doing.
But I think the support of everyone, it kind of feels like everyone gave us a big hug virtually, because there was a really good sense of community, like we are from our fans, just people in general. I know you're saying that we were hot back then. We've done Eurovision twice, Big Brother twice, and we're on Sky News today.
2021.
The best show in the world.
Well, do you know, how much are we paying you for this?
No problem. Do you want us to sing you a bit of a song? Sinead O'Connor, we're live from Ireland.
Oh, go on then, go on. Since you look like Sinead, we'll have a bit of it.
Nothing compares, nothing compares to you, Stephen. Oh, nothing compares, nothing compares to Sky News.
Sky News.
That should be our new ident music, as we call it here. We might have to steal that.
I'll take it. But how have you been? How's it been in the news over there lately? How's everything going with you?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm very well. I worked.
Hello.
I worked from
You're
home.
not on TV. We are.
You are.
Come on, Edward.
I worked from home for 6 months, boys. Let me tell you.
Boris Johnson.
Can I just say, you have both got a bit political in your tweets over the last sort of 12 months or so, haven't you? What's brought that on?
I think it's just good. We're in this time and day to make a stance. And I feel like a lot more people in the entertainment world need to make a stance because they're at a platform, and it does make a massive difference, especially in the entertainment world, because you're not reaching that demographic. Like certain people aren't watching Sky News or CNN or those other competitors. So
yeah, I think everyone wants to be seen and heard, and it's great that we can, be with the fans, be with the people who are speaking the new future and moving into the future. So I feel sometimes people have these old beliefs, and we've got to be open-minded to everyone else's beliefs.
Yeah, and I feel like trans rights matter as well. I feel like there's a lot of different laws that need to be changed to give them rights in healthcare, and that's an ongoing issue. And I feel like this time last year we were marching in the Black Lives Matter protest in Los Angeles because we were doing quarantine with Tara Reid. So we've done a full 360, and it really does make you feel like you're making a change. And I feel like music and just your voice in general does make it a lot more deeper.
Yeah, because you came out with an album called Voice of a Rebel in 2019, and then the crazy year that we had in 2020 and 2021 still, those songs can like uplift you and, you know, take you out of those dark times.
And I know we tweeted about the Winston Churchill statue going into Piers Morgan's back garden, but we actually meant the way they were treating those women, like at the vigil, and the comparison, they were protecting a statue which isn't living, and they had more priority looking after that. So I just think priorities need to be in the right areas when it comes to policing.
Well, look, do you know what?
situations.
It's really good and really nice to hear young people, because you're still young compared to me, being able to have a voice on these matters. I think it's really important. It's been great. We're out of time, but it's been great to see you boys again. You take care.
And the Vatican also need to approve of LGBTQ marriage, because your churches are damp. They need some life.
Yes. So everyone look after themselves. We'll see you soon in 2022 on tour. Everyone stay safe and get your vaccine.
And stay Jepic.
Boys, thank you very much indeed.
Thanks, Sky News.
What'd you say? Well, look, I do like him. I've got to be honest, I do like him.